Jonathan Dion.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Number 9, Brandon.
The pitch.
Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Now a bunt attempt here. One out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Next to dig in, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Walker has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Ready now is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping up is Jared Walsh. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Walker peers in and delivers. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And now in the box, Michael Conforto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First delivery to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball 1. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in next, Dominic Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Batting it, the left fielder.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Slow bouncer to the right side. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1-2 on its way to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bottom of the second here with no score. Struck him out. And stepping in, Joe Adell trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Trust me when I tell you.
So stepping in is James McCann, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Third inning, no score to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next at bat.
Angels, the catcher.
Now the pitch.
Stassi.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one.
The shortstop, Louis.
First offering. 0-1 the count. Angels still looking for hit number one in the ballgame. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
The second baseman.
Stepping in next, David Fletcher will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Walker peers in. Here it is on 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Count even at 2-2. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a 10 right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Here's Colton Wong now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Colton Wong.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how. We get things underway here in the Space City. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So we got him looking there. Colton Wong is retired to lead off the ball game. Willie Adames is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out, nobody on. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Adames is retired, 2 down now. In is Christian Yelich. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Right there for strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a curveball misses inside. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next, it'll be Alex Bregman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bregman
just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go. Standing in is the DH, Avisail Garcia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brantley is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate now is Narvaez in his career versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Maldonado over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and headed for third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Correa stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in will be Daniel Vogelback. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Daniel
ready with the
Vogelback.
first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Jackie Bradley now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. And this will be fouled away. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Colton Wong is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Cain at second with 2 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
After foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in is Chas McCormick as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
1 out, base is empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Adames picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He went down swinging to start the home first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich goes quietly leading off the fourth. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to hit is Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a stop. Got him. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley flew out last time up.
The left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And there's one away. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. He's right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Too high. 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He popped out in his first trip.
The third baseman, number 5. Eduardo.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. The first base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Lorenzo Cain, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Vogelback is retired, 2 down now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get, maybe.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
For the Astros, the right fielder.
And now the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate here is Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
He loses him on ball 4. Next